Modding Skyrim can be a daunting prospect, with almost every mod list containing hundreds or more mods to install. That's why recently I challenged myself to visually transform Skyrim using only 10 mods in this video. Ultimately, this served as a bedrock for a solid foundation, and now I want to showcase a sort of part 2 where we go over 10 additional mods that I would use to complement and build upon those original 10. Again, I have chosen mods that are standalone and for the most part do not have any requirements for a simple and easy installation process. To begin is a fantastic mod known as Lux Via, which aims to upgrade and expand upon the Skyrim scenery by adding certain objects along the roadside and providing light sources between each town and city. You will notice things such as a lamppost, a fire pit, or ancient ruin, and much more. This type of mod not only enriches the world around it, but makes travelling so much more enjoyable by enhancing the landscape at almost every turn. It also reimagines many bridges found across Skyrim, either improving the original design or completely reworking them. Now you may think this kind of mod will need patches, and there is a patch hub available, but none are required for the 20 mods listed in this overhaul. Ultimately, this will make the roads of Skyrim a lot more interesting and visually impressive to experience. Another mod I consider very important is called Embers XD, which will replace every fireplace and flame source in the game. In vanilla Skyrim, fire can look a little lackluster, but will totally transform when using this mod. Visually for me, this is the best looking fire mod out there, overhauling not only the flames, but the embers and wooden logs as well, providing a very warm and cozy environment. It will also transform fire magic in the same manner, allowing you to wield these beautiful flames and offer a complete all-in-one fire package. Then we have the mod called Glorious Doors of Skyrim. This mod is an essential for any Skyrim visual overhaul, which ties together an all-in-one package to improve every door found in the game. These new doors all look amazing, offering a more unique and detailed appearance. Many are also themed to their location. For example, the Whiterun main entrance has horse silhouettes imprinted on it, and the Markarth gate is made from Dwemer technology. A few designs also have a small animated mechanic when you interact with them, adding a fantastic little detail of immersion to Skyrim. Next on the list is a mod I consider one of the best, called the Temple of the Ancients, which provides a high quality texture overhaul for all the Nordic dungeons spotted around the world. These Nordic dungeons are a major theme and plotline for the entire game, and after trying out many different styles, this mod was the complete package. The tone is much lighter with an almost limestone appearance and includes optional Viking symbols which I highly recommend installing, adding to the mysterious atmosphere of the ancient past. Another one of my personal favourite mods that I think is super underrated and many people may have glanced over is called Tomatoes Wood 4K, which improves the quality of certain wooden objects including spikes, blockades and walkways. It gives the wood a much lighter tone with a smoother appearance, and is overall just more visually appealing compared to the original vanilla design in my opinion. A very simple mod, but one that makes a massive improvement, and who doesn't love some good looking wood? Keeping with some of my personal favourite mods is another called the Sigils of Skyrim, which will redesign each sigil and hold shield used by the guards in Skyrim. These modded designs are far more detailed and intricate than the original, as well as appearing a little worn, adding a touch of realism and artistic flair to each hold. This is another mod that enriches the world around it, and you won't realise how great it is until trying it out. And although I think the original designs are still very good, it's nice to have a high quality alternative. In a similar fashion is the old classic Rugnarok mod, which will enhance, improve and expand upon all the rugs in Skyrim, of which there are many. Pretty much every room, building and house will have a large presence of rugs all over the floor, and in vanilla Skyrim the original design were very low res with little discernible detail. This mod changes that by enhancing each one with more detailed patterns and a higher resolution, a fantastic mod that has stood the test of time for many years. Moving on, we have more of a world building mod than visual replacer simply called Daedric Shrines all-in-one. This mod adds or replaces all 16 Daedric lords with a beautiful new statue to admire and serve. The designs are all fantastic, as well as lore friendly, and again give you a reason to explore the map or provide a nice surprise when you come across each one. These are visual only, but there are some patches available for religious overhaul mods if you would like to receive a blessing from each shrine when you visit them. For all the animals around Skyrim, the one mod I would recommend using is the Fluffworks or Fluffy Animals mod, which will increase the quality of each beast with a fluffy fur coat. This mod includes domestic animals such as dogs and cows, as well as wild animals like goats, bears or deer, and even the aggressive trolls in the world. This mod can have an impact on performance, so there are two versions on the mod page, a quality and medium version for better performance. Both look great and make animals appear more realistic and less rigid, so if you're looking for just one mod that overhauls the appearance of all animals, this one is a great choice. In terms of humans in Skyrim, one encompassing mod that will visually transform all NPCs is called Nordic Faces Immersive Character Overhaul. This mod integrates several of the community's best character mods, from hair to skin and even facial expressions, into an all-in-one package that will single-handedly enhance all NPCs in your game. Each NPC is also done in a Vanilla Plus style, meaning it builds upon the original design instead of completely changing it. Here you can see a before and after shot illustrating the improvement in visual clarity while still being able to easily recognize each character. Now I've left this one last because it does have a couple of minimal requirements, being the faster HDT SMP and XP32 maximum skeleton mods, but is worth getting to complement all the other visual elements in my opinion. Of course, it's totally up to you. And that completes my additional 10 mods to visually remaster Skyrim. Of course, there are many more mods out there for you to continue on and keep building. And if you made it this far, I do have a small bonus mod that I couldn't quite fit in, simply called Waterplants, that will add water lilies to several of the lakes and rivers in Skyrim. Often the water areas can look a little plain and simple, so this is a great little addition that just adds a touch of life to the world. And now that's really it. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you again next time. Happy modding everyone.